This is the train station, so the York Road exit. And I think, just coming out, I think that's my hotel right there. That is very convenient. There it is. The Best Western, Ilford Hotel. These doors are closed. Please use the side entrance. Well, that's a great start. Let's go around. Some more signage. Argyle Road. Oh wow, there's one across the road as well. So now I don't know what to think. Right, what is this? Welcome to, for main reception, please go to the opposite building. Wow, this is like a treasure hunt. But it's a hotel. So the hotel reception and entrance.
Alright, I'll be there.
A bold claim. Oh, there's the Queen. Obviously the first thing you see when you come in through the door is the big double bed. So I like there's a bit of theme in here, so we've got like the red throw, we've got a really kind of sorry for itself looking cushion right in the middle there. But at least it's following a pattern. You've got the throw, you've got the cushion, you've got the lamp, you've got this carpet. Look at that for a carpet. Let's check out the art. So, yeah, spirally. That's all you can say about it, right? Just somebody's had a pen and just done a squiggle. Brilliant. The curtains look like they're from days past. They're quite rough, but they look thick, so I think they'll probably be quite good for blocking light, which is exactly what curtains are there for. I've got a fun little telephone for making prank calls to other rooms. So kettle, what have we got here? We've got Nescafe, which is kind of becoming standard now in almost every hotel. Some breakfast tea. No biscuits, I'd love the biscuit. Some semi-skimmed milk. But it's a nice desk. Oops. Just lose them for a minute. Chair's okay. Should we have a look in the drawers? We find a hairdryer. Oh, look at this. That's weird, it's not even ripped. It's a strange design. That's a big scratch. Anything in there? Nah. Anything in there? Nah. Of course not. Let's have a look in here. God, not even a Bible. You know, all the times we've been staying in these hotels, I'm yet to receive a Bible. We've got a really big TV. I'm not thrilled with the mirror being next to it because of, reflection and stuff. Hey, look, it's me there. Hi, everyone. But that is a pretty big TV when you kind of look at the room in general. This big old, look at this, big old space. Could have put some art here. That would have been a lot better. Oh, a bird. We have a bird, a second bird, and a beak. I don't know what that is. There's Harrowing. That is some form of heating. Looks like it's been painted, which is never a good idea, really. We have 8 coat hangers. I don't even think I have 8 items with me. And a fan, which is nice actually, because you never know how hot the room's going to be. Tell you what this room does have is multiple red lights. So I'm seeing one here. I'm seeing one here. I'm seeing one up there. All these red lights. And then what have we got in here? That's a really nice sink. And what have we got in the way of toiletries? Organic black currants. Nice. Oat and, oh god, Orza sativa extract. I don't know what any of that is, but it's probably exotic. The shower. The shower looks okay to me. Looks pretty clean. First impression. Yep. Oh, a little bit of rust there, but that's a little old too. A little bit of rust up there too. I like the use of the space for the rack. Oh, there's a butterfly. Look at that. One single butterfly and a pair of eyes or something. That's pretty weird. And then we've... okay, we've got a toilet seat. Just not on right. Is it wobbly? It's not wobbly. But, oh, it's gutted. It's a bit drunk. It's a bit squiff. Oh, and that's not flush either. It's a joke, that was. Okay, so the finish is off on the actual toilet bowl. Alright, oh, the view. What are we looking out at? Well, it's hard to see anything, but to be honest, even with my own eyes, I can't see much, you know. This might be something to look at in the morning. I can see some pipes. Okay, let's do the bed test. Very happy with 4 pillows though. Always good. So, yeah, first impressions are very good. It's a bit noisy, a bit squeaky on the pillows. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of pillows. 3 pillows. 3 pillows will do it. 3 pillows. I paid about 70 quid for this. I didn't know what I was booking when I booked it. On Priceline, they have this thing where you can get like a 4-star hotel in a certain area for a much reduced price. So I think this was supposed to be like 120, 150 quid, and I got it for 70. But I didn't know where it was. But yeah, this is where they gave me. I'm not sure if it's a bloody 4, to be honest. It's the carpets are a choice. Downstairs is very patriotic. The breakfast area doesn't look very big at all. So I don't know what the other buildings are like, but this one needs a bit of tidying up, I think. But generally the room is nice. There's a terrible smell of kind of aftershave or perfume outside, but it hasn't seeped in. Look at all these lights. It's like a constellation in the room. Like rebob. If you don't know what a rebob is, research it. Google it. Morning everyone. Sip of too strong coffee. Too much coffee, too small a cup. So, how was my night? Slept okay. Slept like a baby. Kind of woke up screaming every half an hour. But apart from that, it was okay. The walls are incredibly thin. The person next door came home about 10:30 last night, put the TV straight on, and it was loud. So I don't know what volume they had it on, but it was loud. I could hear it really quite well. But in a way, it kind of worked itself out. I used it to drift off to sleep. So positives, right? So the big negative for me this morning is being woken up by the buzzing of a mosquito. So I feel like I've seen out of the corner of my eye the little bastard kind of flying around the room, but when I actually try and stop and look around, I haven't found him. But he was right in my ear, straight up, because I do not want to get bitten. Now obviously I feel as if I've been bitten everywhere, and I probably haven't, but I am tasty to bugs. and I come out in these big bumps, so I really would like to avoid that. So what happened last night? One thing I did see was a fire. I thought I was going to get called in because I couldn't see anybody phoning like fire brigade or kind of evacuating the restaurant underneath. So I kind of edged over with phone in hand, and by the time I got there, yeah, it was all being taken care of. The fire engine is on its way. Didn't see it, but on its way. But what a crazy scene that is, and how people panic. You know, like, oh, you know, running up and down the stairs with like bottles of water. It's not the friggin' fire brigade, like. You know, make sure people are out. Phone the fire brigade. If you can do something cool, but don't be a hero, like. What else? Offered the homeless guy half my sandwich and he turned it down. That's never happened before. Pretty weird. But apart from that, I just came back here, read some Haunted Night. I think it's called Haunted Night. Batman's story about Halloween. Following on from The Long Halloween and Dark Victory, Jeff Lowe, Tim Sale. It's just a short little book, but that's what I'm reading. So let me tell you about my next couple of days. So we'll close the video here shortly. But from here, I'm going to the airport. Well, I'm going to work first, but after work I'm going to the airport, and then I'm flying to Belfast. And what's fun about tonight is I haven't booked a hotel, so I'm literally going to sleep in Gatwick because my flight is like 6 AM. I didn't want to pay for a hotel if I'm not using it all through the night. So I'm going to go to Belfast. I'm going to then go up to Derry, Londonderry, to see my friends. Then I'm getting a ferry to Liverpool, and then I'm going back to London. And I just found out yesterday I then have to go to France. I'm going to have to go to Paris. I think that's everything. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. I just saw the mosquito. I'm not going crazy. It's real. I just saw it. I'm gonna get it. Or maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I'll just leave him be. I'm gonna leave him be. Weird. Heading out. Hiya.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. Checking out number 18.
Yep, 18, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thanks, man. Out into the world.